In the previous video, we talked about the magic formula of saving. Now we are going to talk about investing. If you are going to talk about investing, what is very, very important? Three things are very, very important. One is knowledge. There are so many investment opportunities are there in front of you, starting with simple things like real estate, or simple things like gold, or like buying a direct equity or stocks, or putting it in mutual funds or fixed deposits, or buying government securities or private lending or private equities or venture capital. Now what happens is, when it comes to investing, the most important thing is knowledge. So when you talk about knowledge, I will always talk about that 5W 1H framework. What is this called as 5W and 1H framework is, when you talk about real estate, why real estate? What is real estate? When to invest in real estate? Which forms of real estate I need to invest? So this is called as the 5Ws. Similarly, 1H, which is the magic thing that you should be keep asking. 1H is how to invest in real estate. So the first thing is, before investing, you should gather knowledge about various investment avenues. The second thing is, when it comes to investing, most important thing is caring for your investment. What is meant by caring for your investments? For example, let's say I buy a real estate. Just because I bought a real estate, I can't leave it like that. What I need to do is, I need to periodically check something called an encumbrance certificate every 2 years or 3 years. Like, let's say I'm buying an agricultural land, or I'm buying a plot. After buying the plot, I can't sit quiet. What I need to know is whether any encumbrances are there. These online based encumbrance certificates are free, and every 2 years you need to download that certificate and see any transactions are there. Not only that, for that particular real estate, what is very important is, like, can you put a compound wall, whether somebody is encroaching it, whether somebody has taken over it. So you should watch, and then you should care for your investment. Similarly, when it comes to, let's say, direct equities, what is very important is, you should look for their quarterly earnings. Not only for the quarterly earnings, you should watch for the annual earnings. You should look at that balance sheet. You should look at that income and expense statement. You should look for board of directors statement. You should look at the governance of the company. Is the company growing or not growing? So it is not only like, just the knowledge, but what is very important is caring for that. Similarly, for mutual funds, when it comes to mutual funds, is the fund manager generating an alpha for you? What is alpha? Very simple. Whether they are able to beat the benchmark over a period of time. That's what is very, very important. So not only the knowledge, second thing is caring. Not only caring, the most important thing is called patience. When it comes to investing, the time in the market is more important than timing the market. So patience means, like, you can't grow a tree overnight. You can't ask 9 women to produce a baby in just 1 month. You have to give the time. It could be 9 months. Similarly, when it comes to investing, it could be 3 years, it could be 5 years, or it could be 10 years. So what is very, very important is 3 things. One is called knowledge. The second one is caring for the investment. And the third thing is patience. So by doing this, what you will try to do is, you will see your investments growing like a beautiful plant. Let's learn about all these things in the next set of videos. Thank you.